Bob, are you coming home late tonight?
Oh, sorry. I have to work overtime again today. I'll probably be home after 10 p.m.
Will you be home that late? Don't work too hard.
I know, but we're going on our honeymoon next week, so I've got to get some work done before that.
Well, I guess it can't be helped that you're taking almost a week off. Still, I'm worried about you working overtime every day. It seems like you've been working more and more on your days off lately.
I'm young. I'll be fine. I'll call you when I get off work.
Okay, take it easy.
Janet, I'm finished working and heading home.
Okay, I'll have dinner ready and waiting for you.
Before I leave, there's something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
Earlier, we were talking about our honeymoon, right? There's someone I want to take with us.
What? Who?
Your sister, Julie.
Huh? Julie? Why?
I ran into her in town earlier. She seemed a bit down, so I asked her about it. She'd just broken up with her boyfriend and was depressed.
Really? Okay. I didn't know that. But why would you want to take her on our honeymoon?
I thought a trip would make her feel better. She said she'd love to do that too.
You didn't even ask me about it.
I'm sorry, but when I saw how depressed she was, I couldn't help it.
I appreciate your concern for my sister, but it's our honeymoon, and I want to spend it alone with you.
Once we're married, we can go anywhere we want, right? Let's think of it as a family trip and take her with us.
A family trip? It's going to be hard to book trains and hotels for one more person now. Isn't that a bit too much hassle?
I'll take care of that.
Okay.
Besides, I'm not planning to go to places all the time during the trip.
What do you mean?
It was originally just the two of us. It would be uncomfortable if the three of us were together for the whole trip, wouldn't it? We're going to have her do something separately. I want to have a good relationship with your family after I marry you. For the future. Let's take her with us this time.
Well, if it'll make her feel better.
Okay, it's decided. I'll arrange a train and hotel for her right away.
Okay, go ahead. Bob, where are you? I lost you and Julie when we got to the station. Are you in the bathroom or something? Are you together? The train will be here in 3 minutes. Hurry up or you'll miss the train.
Sorry. I have a little upset stomach. I had to go to the bathroom. I'm on my way.
Oh, I see. Have you seen Julie?
She's with me.
She went to the bathroom too?
She accompanied me to the bathroom when I wasn't feeling well.
If you're sick, we can cancel the honeymoon.
Don't worry, I'm fine now. I'll be right there.
Bob? I lost you guys again. Are you in the bathroom again?
I'm sorry. I must have gotten motion sickness on the train. I'm not feeling well. I'm on the deck looking out.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I've been working overtime a lot lately. Maybe I'm a little tired.
By the way, have you seen her? Around the time you disappeared, I lost her too.
I don't know. Maybe she has gone to the bathroom.
Hey, Bob, if you don't feel well, we can still go home.
I'm fine. It's not that bad.
I'll go check on her.
No, you don't have to come. I'll be back to my seat soon.
Yeah? Tell me if you're not feeling well, okay?
Ooh, sorry to worry you.
Bob, are you still on deck?
Yup. After I feel a little better, I thought I'd go back to my seat.
Actually, I went to check on the deck earlier. You weren't there.
Huh?
Where the hell are you?
Oh, sorry. Our seats are in car 6. There's no restroom nearby on deck number 6, so I had to go to car number 4.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really sorry for worrying you.
She's not back yet either.
Oh, really?
Are you guys together by any chance?
Of course not. I'll be back soon.
Okay. Bob, it feels like I've been texting you like this a lot since yesterday. Where are you now? I thought we slept in the same room at the hotel last night, but when I woke up, you were gone. Where did you go this time?
Janet, I'm sorry. I had another stomachache in the middle of the night. I was in the bathroom.
But I didn't see anyone in the bathroom in our room.
I used the bathroom outside the room so I wouldn't wake you.
I see. So, are you still in that bathroom?
No, I'm resting in the lobby right now.
Okay. So, you're feeling better now?
Well, I'm not really feeling well yet. I think I'm going to stay at the hotel for the rest of the day.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's our honeymoon.
It can't be helped. Have a good rest.
Thank you.
By the way, have you seen her?
No, I haven't seen her.
That's funny. I was going to have breakfast with her. I wonder where she went.
I think she went out alone.
Alone?
I think she wanted to give us some privacy. So, have fun, Janet.
Huh. This isn't a honeymoon or a family vacation. I can't believe I have to go sightseeing by myself.
I feel really bad, but I've taken my medicine, so I should be feeling better soon. And I'm sure we can go out together tomorrow. You should enjoy yourself today.
Well, okay. Susan, is this a good time? Good morning, Janet. Is everything okay? You're on your honeymoon, right? I'm sorry for the short notice, but do you have time today? I'm staying at a hotel near your house. I was wondering if we could have lunch together. I'm off work today. I can go to lunch, but you're just going to leave your husband alone on your honeymoon? Yeah, that's the thing. My husband got sick. Oh my God! He's had a stomachache, and since yesterday, he's kept going to the bathroom. He said he would get better if he took some medicine and slept, so he's resting in the hotel room. Oh, that's too bad. It's all a lie. What? He said I should just enjoy going sightseeing by myself. He's pretending he isn't feeling well and he lets me leave. Actually, he's hanging out with my sister. What? You mean Julie? Yes, that's right. Wait a minute. Why is Julie following you on your honeymoon? That's the thing. A week before we left for our honeymoon, Bob suddenly said he wanted to take Julie along. It seems they ran into each other on the street. Julie had broken up with her boyfriend and was depressed, so he wanted to cheer her up by taking her. But she wanted to go with her sister and her husband on their honeymoon? I thought it was suspicious, but I wanted to believe him. But I think they've been together since then. I knew she was kind of a slut, but I didn't expect her to go out with her sister's husband. That's what it looks like. I realized I had forgotten something and went back to my room. When I opened the door a little, I saw her in our room. I see. Now that I think about it, he was acting weird even on the train. I think they were together behind my back. Even though she's my niece, I'm kind of done with her. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm I'm free, so let's meet up now. Is that okay? You don't want to be alone, right? Maybe there's something I can help you with. Thank you. Where are you? I'm at the cafe next to the S Hotel. Okay, I'm on my way. I'll meet you there in 30 minutes. Yeah, I'll do what I have to do in the meantime. I'll do what I have to do? Contacting people. Oh, I see. I'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay. Bob, are you still sleeping at the hotel? Are you still sick?
No, I'm feeling a little better. The medicine seems to have helped a lot. Maybe I can go out tomorrow.
Okay.
What are you doing? Enjoying sightseeing?
Yep. I've been with Susan since this morning.
Susan? Oh, she lives one station away from here, right?
That's right. When I told her you aren't feeling well and I was alone, she joined me right away.
I see. I'm glad you have company.
Yeah.
Then why don't you and Auntie have dinner too?
What about you?
I'll order room service. I need to get some more sleep. So it'd be great if you could come back after dinner.
Okay, then after dinner. I'm going home alone.
What? Why are you going home?
Because you've been sick, and we can't enjoy our honeymoon, right? I don't want to keep going sightseeing alone, so I'd rather go home and relax.
No, I'm sure I'll feel better tomorrow.
No, I'm going home. This isn't really a honeymoon.
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, I'll go home after dinner.
Hey. Just because your husband is sick doesn't mean you have to go home alone. Isn't it terrible to leave your sick husband behind?
Who is more terrible?
What?
See you later.
Hey. Janet, where are you?
I'm on the train.
Don't tell me you really left.
Yep, I could find a seat.
What?
I just left.
Huh?
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself? Don't cancel the honeymoon and go home alone. Why did you leave me and your sister behind? Julie's worried about you.
Do I have to tell you why?
Because I'm not feeling well and you can't enjoy our honeymoon, right? I compromised and let you have fun. That's terrible.
Huh? You still think that's the reason?
What else could it be?
I saw you cheating with my sister.
What?
I had a bad feeling on the train on the way there.
Janet?
You two often disappeared together. We reserved 3 seats, but in the end, I spent more time sitting alone, didn't I?
No.
You took time coming to the platform. If I had known, I would have canceled the trip then and gone home. I wasn't that suspicious.
Why did you say that? What about Julie?
You know what? I know everything.
What?
This morning, after I left the hotel room by myself, I remembered that I had forgotten something, so I went back to the room.
What?
You were supposed to be in bed alone, but you were chatting with her, weren't you? You lied about her going out alone. I don't know what happened after that, but I'm sure you lied about being sick too. You two went out on a date, didn't you? I'm really stunned. Leaving your wife alone to have an affair with her sister?
No,
from the beginning, you were planning to have an affair with her and go on honeymoon with me at the same time, right?
Well...
Well, I'll have to look into the details and get you to confess. We're all going there soon.
We?
I don't want to see you guys, so I've decided to leave all the drama to you for now.
Drama? What? Janet, what's going on?
Oh?
You said we were all going there. You meant my parents and your parents?
Yes.
Why? Why are both parents gathering at this hotel? They're both hours away from here. Don't tell me you knew I was cheating on you. You invited them all the way here.
Of course not. Our parents were coming here.
Really?
Oh, did you forget? They also have gone on a trip.
Huh?
It was the same dates as our honeymoon and in the same city. When I contacted them, they canceled the trip and rushed here.
Huh?
By the way, I have booked rooms for our parents for tonight at that hotel.
What?
A friend of Susan's is the manager of that hotel. When I told her about the situation, she said she arranged a big room for you guys.
Wait.
So tonight, with Julie, enjoy the drama with our parents.
Seriously. Janet, how dare you? Last night, my dad stormed into my room. He took me to the big room. They got mad at me and Julie.
That's good. I'm sorry to hear that your trip with her ended this way.
Julie started crying halfway through. Poor girl. You made her feel terrible.
I'm the one who got screwed over. I was supposed to go on honeymoon, but I got cheated. Oh yeah, I'm divorcing you.
Divorce?
Why are you so surprised?
Of course I am. Julie and I were just having fun.
Did you think you could get away with it?
We're still newlyweds, but to break up?
You did something that made me have to break up with you. Don't tell me you were planning to stay married if you hadn't been caught cheating with Janet.
Well, if we came back from our trip without any problems, you and I could stay married, and we could continue to get along with her as a family.
I'm stunned. I have no intention of staying married to you.
Oh no.
I'll file a claim for alimony through a lawyer later.
Alimony?
You were cheating on me, of course. See you later.
Janet, now we're complete strangers. Divorce proceedings are over, and I've paid the alimony.
That's true. It was a really short marriage.
When you told me you were divorcing me, I was shocked. Looking back, I'm lucky we got divorced.
Why?
Because I'm getting married with Julie. I didn't think I'd marry a young and pretty girl like her. Now, I'm single. Before another man falls for her, I'm thinking of proposing to her tomorrow and filing the marriage certificate as soon as possible.
Huh, okay.
My parents cut me off, but if I can marry an attractive girl like her, everything will work out.
I don't think you can.
Why not?
She is already married.
Huh? You're kidding.
Have you been seeing her lately?
No, she seems to be not feeling well these days. We've only been texting.
The reason she's not feeling well is because she's pregnant.
Pregnant?
She's pregnant with a company president that makes $200,000 a year. So she asked him to take responsibility and get married. And she got the marriage certificate that day.
What? Marrying another man? Wait a minute. She was asked for alimony by you, and she said she couldn't pay it herself. So she cried to me. I paid all of her alimony too, you know. And then she left me for another man?
I don't know what kind of woman she was acting in front of you, but she has always been like that.
Huh?
She's a 2-timing, 3-timing slutty girl.
That's a lie. Before we went on our honeymoon, she didn't have a boyfriend besides me.
You were deceived. She always has at least 5 boyfriends or potential ones.
What?
Well, she seems to have broken up with all of them after this marriage. After all, this guy is the president of a company with an annual income of $200,000.
I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't even know she had another boyfriend. I didn't even hear that she got pregnant. If she had another boyfriend, I wouldn't have paid for her.
I think she was waiting until you paid the alimony and then going to break up with you.
That bitch! Janet, tell me, where is she now?
I don't know. I think she's with her husband.
You're her sister. You know where she is, right?
No, me and my parents cut her off. And even if I did know, I have no obligation to tell you. And you're a stranger to me as of today.
Oh no.
You can do your own drama there. After that, Bob managed to find out where Julie was. He grabbed the husband who was with Julie and made a scene. The husband was also stunned, not knowing that she was a slut. The husband had a DNA test done immediately after the birth, and it turned out to be Bob's child. He divorced her and asked for alimony, and Bob was also asked for alimony for injuring her husband during a fight. Bob thought she had given up on him. However, she cried and the two got married. Bob is now working hard at a part-time job in addition to his day job to pay back the money he owes. However, even after Julie became a mother of a child, she seems to still be fooling around. The couple is constantly arguing. Even so, Bob, perhaps out of stubbornness, has no intention of divorcing Julie. I am worried about the child's future, so I am talking with my parents about taking her in. Hey, Penelope. It's me, Jane. Are you free now? What the... Jane? Haha! Are you freaked out hearing from me after a long while? I thought you had blocked me. Glad we're still connected. I didn't expect you to reach out to me. I figured there was no need to block you. I mean, what you did was way out of line, you know? I thought you'd be too ashamed to contact me. But hey, maybe I underestimated you. Wait, are you still holding on to what happened 5 years ago? Obviously. You ran off with my fiancé, remember? I haven't forgiven you. Not even close. Wow, you're really persistent. It's been 5 years. Come on, move on. No way, I can't. We were about to get married and had everything set up. But then, I had to cancel the venue and explain everything to family and friends. You created a huge mess. Hey, at least it was before you got married. Dodged the divorce bullet. You should be thankful for that. Thankful? This is no laughing matter. You made Mom and Dad so upset. How can you act all chill about that? They gave me the family house as a wedding gift. They even renovated it for us. We were planning to live there. But because you stole him away, I got stuck alone in that big house. Oh, right. They moved to a smaller place, didn't they? Yeah, they did. You also stomped on their feelings. That's why they cut ties with you, didn't they? They're way too strict. I mean, it's the same guy no matter which sister he marries, right? It shouldn't be that big of a deal. Geez, that's not the point. He'll still be a son-in-law to them anyway. They're being way too dramatic about it. To cut me out over something like this? I thought they were just saying that. But they've been ignoring me for the past 5 years. Of course. It's expected after you snatched away my fiancé. So, why are you contacting me now? If it's not something super important, I'll end this chat right here. I'm just like mom and dad. I don't want anything to do with you if possible. Oh, come on. You're so cold. We're sisters, so it's fine to keep in touch once in a while, isn't it? Plus, I want to apologize to you. You don't need to apologize for what happened 5 years ago. If my ex-fiancé is making you happy now, that's enough for me. No, it's not about that. Then what? Michael and I broke up ages ago. Broke up? Yeah. Wait, didn't you marry him? Nah, never did. We were talking about it though, but I dumped him before we got there. Unbelievable. What happened? You went to the trouble of taking him from me and even paid compensation, but you just dumped him like that? I'll be honest with you. He didn't have much potential, you know. Oh God. You probably know best, but he had a low salary. He was your fiancé, so I pursued him. But once he became mine, I came to my senses. I realized marrying a regular guy holding a mediocre job does not have much merit. You're terrible. Seriously? Why did you even think about marrying him? What was so good about him? Well, you make good money, so I guess marrying him wouldn't have been an issue. At that time, I was in love with everything about him. I didn't care about his income. But turns out, he betrayed me, so my judgment was off. I just can't deal with a low-income guy like that. When I get married, I want to quit working and be a full-time homemaker. You're so low. So you only took him because he was my fiancé? You actually didn't have feelings for him? So what do you want to apologize for now? That I stole your fiancé again. What fiancé? I don't even have one. You don't need to lie. No, seriously. I do have a boyfriend, but we just started dating recently. We're not engaged yet. Oh, please. Stop putting up a tough front. Your fiancé's been distant lately, right? Maybe he already brought up breaking up? I'm telling you, there's no fiancé. And things are fine between my boyfriend and me. Jeez! If you keep being stubborn like that, the conversation won't move forward. So, who's this supposed fiancé you're talking about? Tell me his name. Still playing dumb, huh? It's Kevin. Kevin who? Come on, you know. Do I need to describe what he looks like? You're engaged to him, right? Hold on a sec. Let me think about all the guys I know. I still don't know anyone named Kevin. You're talking about someone I'm not acquainted with. This is hilarious! Is it? You're desperately trying to protect your pride by acting like you have no clue. Just because I stole your fiancé again. But the fact is, I did snatch him. So, let's talk assuming he's my fiancé. How did you meet him? I saw him leaving your house. He was so hot, so I went after him and struck up a conversation. And you know what? He gave me his number right away. How do you know where I live? Duh, obviously. What are you talking about? Then I started going out with him. When I told him how I felt about him, he said he liked me too. Seriously? I'm such a troublemaker, ain't I? No man can resist my charm. Even if he's engaged, He easily fell for me. Thank goodness I was born beautiful, unlike you. Sure. So, give up now and break up with him as soon as possible. I have no idea where the misunderstanding is coming from. But this time, it doesn't sound like it matters since you're not causing any harm to me. What? You're okay with losing your fiancé? I'm telling you, I don't have one. Sure, whatever. I'll let it slide this time. This conversation's going nowhere, and it's starting to annoy me. Dealing with you is exhausting, so don't contact me anymore. Don't you want compensation? Nah, don't need it. I mean, you don't have that kind of money anyway, right? I'm pretty much living hand to mouth, and to be honest, things are tough. But I can't just not take responsibility after hurting you. I can't pay it all at once, but I'll work hard and pay it in installments. I said I don't need it. Besides, I don't even have the right to receive it. Seriously? Yes. Impressive. A successful career woman is generous with money, huh? I'll take your word for it. Guess I'm getting a fiancé for free this time then. I'm confused, but suit yourself. I can't see your face now, but you must be crying and feeling devastated. Sorry for making things tough for you all the time. But hey, I'll make sure to find happiness for both of us, okay? Penelope! I was wondering who's been bombarding me with calls. You again. I've been calling you, but you don't pick up. I'm busy, you know. It's Saturday, so you don't work today. It seems like you haven't been home for a while. Where are you? I'm on a business trip. That's why. Listen, didn't I tell you not to contact me anymore? If it's about the whole took your fiancé drama, I'm not interested. It's irrelevant to me. We're not speaking in the same language, you know. No, it's not about that. I need to apologize to you again. What now? I, kinda got your house along with the fiancé. It's mine now. My house? Oopsie, sorry. I keep taking things from you. But this time, I'm taking your fiancé and a place to live. The place to live? You mean the place I live right now? Yep, that one. But you've been gone for so long, so I just took the house along with Kevin. By the way, the place is so cozy. It's the old family home where I grew up. I thought it would be falling apart, but it's been renovated beautifully. The bathroom's all new and shiny. Wait, Jane, you're inside that house? Of course! But I didn't just barge in. Kevin let me in. And guess what? We're chilling together in the living room right now. That's not my house. Oh, you're funny. Why are you still playing dumb? Actually, I'm curious. Why do you think it's my house? Whose else could it be? This is our family home. You got it from our parents, and now you're living with Kevin, right? But he's mine now. You're dumped. Please move out as soon as possible. Oh yeah, I'll quickly pack your stuff together. When you're back from your trip, make sure to swing by and pick it up, okay? Wait, Jane, don't touch anything. Why not? Do you still have feelings for Kevin or something? There's just too much stuff here, and it's in the way. I want to clean up. None of that is mine. Yeah, right. I don't live there anymore. Can you stop desperately lying? You've got it all wrong. That house isn't mine anymore. I sold it a year ago. What? It was too big for me, so I live in an apartment now. Mom and Dad were okay with selling it. What do you mean you sold it? Aren't you living here with Kevin? God, no. I don't know who this Kevin guy is. Does he live there? Yeah. He's living here with his fiancée. And he said she was away on a business trip for a while. She isn't me. If you still doubt it, ask him for her name. Oh no! I asked him for his fiancé's name. It wasn't you. See, I told you. Sounds like you've got it all twisted. But, come on! How was I supposed to know that you sold the house? Well, it's been 5 years since we cut off contact, so I guess you couldn't have known. It was sold to a real estate agency a year ago. I had no idea who moved in afterward, but apparently it's a couple who are engaged. You're kidding me! So I didn't steal Kevin from you, but from someone I don't even know? That sounds right. Oh no! What am I going to do? It's gonna be a mess when she comes back. Yeah, probably. Help me! No way. I'm out of state on a business trip. But Kevin's planning to break up with her and marry you, right? If he's made up his mind, maybe you just let him handle her? I mean, I'm thinking about marriage, but we haven't made any promises yet. He told me that she won't be back for a while, and he suggested we live together during that time. That sounds like he's just playing with you. But he said he loves me. I don't know, but I have a feeling there's going to be disaster waiting for you. I want no part in it. Wait! Penelope! Bye. Penelope, help! Please, pick up the phone. Seriously, that's enough. What do you want now? I'm in trouble. Kevin's girlfriend just came back. Oh, she's back already? Wasn't she supposed to be away on a long business trip? Someone spilled about him cheating. She went ballistic and returned earlier than expected. So, did you bump into her? No, I haven't seen her yet. I'm hiding in the upstairs bathroom, but she'll find me soon. She's going nuts, searching every room right now. Wow, that sounds intense. What should I do in this situation? Is there any way to sneak out without her noticing? Considering the layout of the house, sneaking out from the second floor isn't feasible. You might just have to go out and apologize. I don't want to. I'm scared. She'll go berserk on me. Well, what do you expect? You went after a guy who's engaged. It's inevitable. I thought he was with you. I'm speechless. Are you implying it's okay to steal a guy if it's me? Even though it happened to you 5 years ago, you're still chatting with me like now. I thought, with time, you'd forgive me again. Stop underestimating me. I haven't forgiven you, and I won't in the future. Oh, shoot! What? I hear her coming up the stairs. Well then, I'm out. Wait! Help me! What should I even say to apologize to her? Figure it out yourself. Penelope! Oh no, this isn't really happening. Morning, Penelope. Oh, Jane. Glad you're okay. I thought maybe you got beaten up and ended up in the hospital or something. I'm fine, but Kevin and I got kicked out of the house. Turns out, his girlfriend bought it and it's in her name. So she told us to get out. We're at my apartment right now. Allowing a mistress into a house bought by her is quite tactless of him. Well, at least both of you are okay, right? It's not okay at all. She's demanding money from us. Understandable. You snatched someone else's fiancé. Both of you need to own up. You were planning to pay me initially, so it's not really surprising, is it? But Kevin works part-time, not a full-time employee. It seems he doesn't have that much money. Didn't you know that and still stay with him? I had no idea. I was told he was working for a big company, so I thought he was making good money. But turns out, he's just doing odd jobs as a part-timer. Well, if he's working in a big company, technically it's not a lie. So he wants me to pay for him. I got totally fooled. I don't have that much money either. But you're at fault too for being deceived. You just need to pay up. So, I have a favor to ask? Oh no. Can you lend me some money? No way. I'll pay it back, I promise. Yeah, right. Why not? Your only sister's in trouble. You have to help me. I don't think of you as my sister. All of this is your own doing, isn't it? No, please. You have some financial flexibility, so help me a bit. I have no interest in giving a single cent to a woman who enjoys destroying other people's lives. You're so stingy. I'm fine with being stingy. Figure it out yourselves since it's your mess. I have to go back to work now. Wait, Penelope! Help me! Jane took on loans and paid the wedding cancellation and other related charges to the fiancé. Kevin moved into her apartment, but she got fed up with him not trying to work, kicked him out, and broke up with him. At last, she realized she had enough of aiming for my fiancé. However, that realization came too late, and she ended up with a tragic outcome. The rumors about her trying to steal a man who was engaged spread at her workplace, making it uncomfortable for her to continue working, which led to her resigning. Furthermore, struggling to repay debts, she fell behind on rent, leading to eviction from the apartment she lived in. The troubled Jane persistently contacted both our parents and me, but obviously we ignored her. With nowhere to go, she's been couch surfing, living a life akin to homelessness. As for her ex, Kevin, I have no clue where he is or what he's up to, but he probably isn't leading a decent life. As for me, I got engaged to my boyfriend, and we're getting married soon. 5 years ago, I was at rock bottom, having my fiancé taken by Jane, but now I'm filled with happiness. After marriage, we plan to move to his hometown, so I don't have to worry about her targeting me again. My parents are overjoyed about my impending marriage, and I genuinely want to build a warm family this time around. Natalie, where are you? Hey, I'm at the venue, but nobody's here. I asked one of the staff who said your wedding was yesterday. I rechecked the invitation. It says the right place and date. What's going on? Hey, answer me. Sorry, I just landed at the airport. At the airport? Why are you there? Isn't today your wedding? My bad. I totally forgot to update you about the changes. What changes? So, yeah, The original plan was to have the wedding today, but something urgent came up. We shifted the date to yesterday. I told the other guests, but I kind of forgot about you. What the heck? So, where are you now? I'm in the Bahamas. Bahamas? Enjoying my honeymoon with my darling. I'm really sorry. You took the day off for this and wasted time. Well, might as well make the most of it. Maybe hit up a nearby national park or do some random sightseeing on your way back. It might feel lonely to hit the hiking trail solo, though. You did it on purpose, didn't you? Huh? It seems like you didn't contact only me. Oops, I'm busted. I knew it. Seriously? Poor you. Not even a heads up from mom and dad about the change. I have no expectations of them. They've always favored you over me. Guess they don't think of me as their daughter. I haven't really had a proper chat with them for years. That's probably 'cause you're not as sweet as me, don't you think? Sure, you're good at studying and working, but you should put effort into being more lovable. I wanted to be loved by them when I was young. But no matter how hard I tried, it felt futile. I gave up on that. They only had eyes for you. Getting out of the house as soon as I could and living alone was the best decision. It's pretty sad, huh? I know you're a nuisance to the family. I pleaded with my boss during the busiest times at work to get time off and celebrate with you. It all went to waste, thanks to you. Seriously, this is a crazy, mean stunt you pulled here. Mean? On the other hand, it's done out of my kindness, Kindness? I chose not to invite you to the wedding for your sake. What do you mean for my sake? I thought if you came, you might have gone crazy out of the shock. Me? Going crazy? I don't get it at all. Just tell me the real reason, please. Do you even realize who I married? Nope, never met him. That's impossible. It's someone you know well. Who? I actually married your fiancé. What? Too bad. I stole him from you. He thought I was a better choice. What on earth are you talking about? Fiancé? Oh, please. No need to try saving your face. Haven't you lost touch with him lately? You got dumped because he chose me instead. He thinks a younger, more beautiful sister is better than a plain older woman in her 30s. I'm telling you, I don't have a fiancé. The name on the invitation you sent me, I don't recognize it at all. Actually, I changed the groom's name only on your invitation. What? Well, I didn't want you to figure out that he was marrying me, so I kept it secret until the last minute to surprise you. Wow, that's just ridiculous. You went to the extent of altering the groom's name just to mess with me. But then I felt bad for you. I suddenly changed the wedding date so you couldn't make it. You wouldn't want to see him all cozy with me, right? See, I'm so considerate, ain't I? Not really. And again, I don't have a fiancé. Come on, just accept reality. He's now with me. Yeah, sure. I don't know what fantasy world you're living in, but I'm done discussing this. I'll just go sightseeing or something on my way back. By the way, what's the real name of the groom? Come on, you know already. Just spit it out. Okay, Owen Connor. Wait, that Owen? See, he's your fiancé, right? He's younger than you and super good looking like a model. It's such a waste on a plain older woman like you. Even mom and dad say he suits me better. Oh, really? I see. So, now that you know his name, Is reality sinking in yet? Yeah, I guess I'm starting to figure it out a bit. Listen, I don't want to be too negative right after your wedding, but maybe reconsider your marriage. What are you talking about now? Trying to split us up won't work, you know. We're madly in love. Yeah, you might be now, but it's gonna be a huge problem later. Wait, are you threatening to sue us or something? No, that's not what I meant. I actually don't care. No suing between sisters. He says he prefers me, so just let it go. No, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. I get that losing him hurts, but no matter how much you protest, it won't change his feelings. I want you to gracefully accept it, be a big-hearted sister, and bless our marriage. No, listen to my side of the story. I don't want to hear a lecture from a jealousy-crazed woman. If you start demanding we break up or threaten to sue, it'll ruin our honeymoon. Well then, I'll bring you a souvenir from the Bahamas, okay? Catch you later. Wait, Natalie. Ugh, suit yourself. Don't come crying to me later. Hey, Diana. Just got back from the honeymoon. I'll swing by with my love to pass you the souvenir, so look forward to that. When are you usually home? How about Sunday? Hey, Diana. Don't tell me you're still upset. Ignoring me on purpose, huh? Well, I guess losing your fiancé to your little sister can be a shock. You'll probably spend your life just working and feeling lonely. But I'll make up for it by being double happy for you. So forgive me, okay? Diana! For God's sake, answer the phone! You're annoying this early in the morning? What's up? Early? It's past 8 a.m. It's my day off, and I want to sleep in. This can't wait. What is it? I don't know what to do. So, tell me, what happened? A strange woman called me. Okay, and? She yelled at me, threatening to turn my life into a living nightmare. I've never met, let alone heard of this woman. Why do I have to be threatened by a stranger? This is why I told you to reconsider the marriage the other day. What do you mean? I don't get it. Owen was your fiancé, right? Nope. I told you I didn't have one. Liar. I know you used to be in a relationship with him. Indeed, that was a time when he was my fiancé. We've long split. Technically, he's my ex-fiancé. Ex? Yeah, I got fed up with him and called off the engagement. What happened? He cheated on me. While we were engaged, he was dating another woman. At that time, I was already getting tired of his cheating habits, so I decided to just let him go. Plus, he was making less money than me. No way! You never told me you guys broke up. Mom and Dad also thought he was your fiancé, you know. Why would I bother to tell you guys? Mom and Dad were never interested in my marriage anyway. When I got engaged to Owen, they seemed not to care at all. As for you, we never got along, right? We don't even keep in touch often. That's why I didn't think I needed to tell you guys about our breakup. Jeez! Sounds like he messed up again this time too. He made promises to marry someone else while being engaged to you. Was I being two-timed? Uh-huh. What a jerk! Why did he even say he wanted to marry me if he was already engaged to someone else? What on earth are you talking about? Come on, you're not any different. You thought he was engaged to me and still married him. I thought it would be fine since it was you. I thought you'd understand and forgive me. Well, too bad. His real fiancée must be furious by now. Wait, do you know her? Of course I do. He was cheating on me with her while we were engaged. By the way, she's the same age as me. Oh my God. So then he was talking about her when he mentioned a 30-something old lady. Pretty rude calling a 32-year-old an old lady, don't you think? So how did she find out about us getting married? Don't tell me you snitched. I considered spilling the beans, but it looks like that wasn't necessary. What do you mean? Turns out, someone at your wedding posted pictures on social media. She found out that way. Ugh! God damn it! I thought I stole your fiancé, but you were already broken up. And now I'm being threatened by a woman I don't even know? I'm afraid to ask, but did you pick him because he was my fiancé? Obviously! I always wanted to be on top compared to you. I'm better looking and loved by mom and dad. You getting ahead of me was unacceptable. Plus, he's a total hottie. It's outrageous to see a plain woman like you getting such a good-looking guy. That's just unbelievable. So you didn't marry him out of love? If I knew the truth, I wouldn't have married him. He's hot, but he doesn't even have a job. Huh? Jobless? When did he stop working? Just recently, thinking he'd eventually inherit the company Dad's running. But Dad just turned 60. He's not planning to retire anytime soon, right? I thought the same and stopped him. He said he managed to marry the daughter of a business owner, so he didn't want to hustle now. He plans to stay at my parents' house and do random part-time jobs until he takes over the company. So he's already handed in his resignation. Oh, wow. He's pretty optimistic even though he's not sure if that would happen. But hey, he chose you, right? It'd be best if you guys just gracefully apologize to the other woman and move on happily. Then, can you lend me some money? For what? I think it's better to pay her off, but I don't have that kind of money. We just had the wedding and splurged on the honeymoon. Both of us are flat broke now. And as I said, he no longer has any income. Then you go and work hard. It's impossible with just my salary. You're single and holding a high position at the big company. You must have some financial flexibility. Even if I had the means, I'm not willing to lend a single penny. Why do I have to bail you guys out? Come on! I'll definitely pay you back. No way. Figure it out yourselves. Stingy? Fine. I won't rely on you anymore. I don't consider you family anyway. Listen, Diana, I can't do this anymore. Oh, Natalie, what's up all of a sudden? Haven't heard from you in a while. I'm broke and I can't make ends meet. Oh no, that's rough. You're saying it like it's someone else's problem. Aren't you worried about your little sister? We're family, so help me out. Wait, what? You're the one who said you don't see me as family. And didn't you also say you wouldn't rely on me? Forget all that. Owen's still unemployed. My salary is all gone paying the debts. If this continues, we might end up homeless. But you guys live at our parents' place. Even if you're poor, you won't be without a home, right? That's the thing. We might have to sell the house. What? Dad's business went under. Oh dear. Well, I knew it wasn't doing well for a while. It finally went bankrupt, huh? Owen's disappointed about not becoming the CEO of a company. Lately, he hasn't even been going to his part-time job. When he married you, he thought he'd inherit the business. Guess he was aiming for the high life. but it seems he didn't check the state properly. You know what he said? He married me not because he loved me, but because Dad was the CEO. Yeah, I'm sure. Even when we were engaged, he was after the company. But you married him thinking he was my fiancé, right? I don't think you can blame him entirely. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. What? If it's about money, I'm not lending any. No, it's not about money. Can we move in with you? What the heck? I mean, you live alone in that big apartment, right? Since there are plenty of rooms, it shouldn't be a big deal if the entire family moves in. I'm not sure. Actually, you should be happy about having us with you. I'm sure it's more fun to have us around than living in solitude. I'll help with the chores, so let's live together. That's not possible. Why not? I know you're lonely. You don't need to put on a strong face, you know. I'm not alone, but 2 of us now. 2 of you... I didn't tell you guys, but I'm planning to get married soon. You're kidding! You're getting married? Yeah. You said you didn't have a fiancé. That was over half a year ago. Right after you got married, I started seeing the CEO of one of our company's business partners. The CEO? Well, his company isn't that big though. He's 5 years older than me and he understands I'm not close with my family. He's okay with not having a wedding and simply getting it done at the city hall. So, we're living in my apartment together now. Wow! You're marrying a CEO! I plan to keep working though. He's good at housework and initiates it. He's my ideal husband. What about us then? How will we live if we lose the house? That's not my concern. You guys should figure something out together. Totally unfair. It's all about you, always being unfair. Excuse me? I'm stuck with an unemployed husband and parents who are about to lose their house. Yet here you are, marrying a CEO and being happy? That's so unfair. Well, that's the consequence of your actions. You're so cold to your family. You all have been neglecting me all this time. Asking for help and pretending to be a family all of a sudden is just audacious. Please, I'll apologize for everything. Let us move in with you. And please give us some money. I'm telling you, I don't want to. Well, bye. Wait! Please, I'm begging you, help! My parents ended up selling the house, and 4 of them moved into a small apartment. They believed it was the kids' duty to take care of their aging parents and didn't try to work. Owen lost all motivation to work after not becoming a CEO. In the end, only Natalie could support the family. As a result, the 4 of them ended up living in extreme poverty. Living like that makes people bitter, I guess. They're blaming each other, saying, "It's your fault we ended up in such a miserable situation." Meanwhile, I recently got married and we're having a blast in our newlywed life. We're currently residing in an apartment, but planning to build our own home soon. We've been excitedly brainstorming the layout and all. Unfortunately, there aren't any good memories from the home I grew up in. But my in-laws love me as if I were their daughter. I want to cherish this new family from now on.
Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.